Have you ever wondered what hidden gems lie just beyond your doorstep? Tembea Kenya and embark on a journey of discovery. Immerse yourself in the tranquility of Amboseli National Park and the Olpejeta Conservancy, where nature's wonders unfold before your eyes. Witness the graceful dance of elephants and the majestic beauty of the Masai Mara. Experience the thrill of azure waters and tropical surroundings in Mombasa. Indulge in fresh seafood, explore the vibrant market, and soak up the sun on pristine beaches. And the best part? You don't have to travel far. Discover the beauty of your own country and connect with your roots, culture, and community. Tembea Kenya by Kenya Tourism Board, where adventures await.
Explorers, welcome to this week's episode of the Hotspot Show. My name is Xina Stables. Now, if you ask me, you know there are very many beautiful places to explore in this world. But today, if you ask me that question, I'll definitely tell you the most beautiful place to be is at the back of a horse. Yes, it is at the back of the horse because today's hotspot of choice is at the stable. We are at Xina Stables here along Ridgeways in Kiambu Road, and I will be your equestrian of the day. Welcome to the show as we explore the activity of riding a horse. This is going to be yet another exciting episode, so let's enjoy. First things first, we have to get kitted and then game on. Get ready.
Welcome to Xina Stables. This is our kit room, as well as we call it a greenhouse.
I understand you told me first things first, you have to wrap this around. Why so?
Yeah, the head wrap, it should help you with our helmets are overly shared.
Okay.
Only few individuals come with their own helmets.
Okay.
So for the one that we provide for, you put a head wrap for hygiene purposes.
All right. Of which this head wrap you also provide?
Yes, we do. We
Okay.
do. And someone can bring in their own if they...
All right. I see you've brought three helmets here. I'm trying to see which one will fit my head since you're the pro here.
Yeah, you have
which
to
one
find
looks
the one
bigger?
that...
I guess
that one.
this
If it comes all the way down to your eyebrows, that is a fitting helmet.
That is a fit, and that's the perfect fit.
True.
Whenever you want to ride. And then I lock this one. You could
Yeah, I can assist.
I think it's a bit tight.
So, because the plan is the helmet should not be wiggling. And we can loosen it a little.
Yes,
there you
a
go.
little bit. Well, this is just part, among the first things someone is supposed to do. By the time I am riding the horse, do I need to sign any papers for safety?
Yeah, actually you're right. There is a form we have, we call it an indemnity copy.
Okay.
That it has all the details to let you know about the activity you are just about to engage.
Okay.
Because as you know, horse riding is, you're going to use an animal. And using an animal, horses in particular, can be unpredictable animals. Because they also have a mind of their own. Yeah. So that's why you need the information up front, so you'll know what to expect.
Is there a particular place I'm not supposed to touch so that horse isinifanyie ile kitu, ikanipiga mateke, ikaniangusha?
That is really thoughtful of you.
Yeah.
Because truly, there are safe areas to approach a horse, and some dangerous spots that you should never approach a horse from.
Okay.
And those are the things we teach here, because safety comes first.
All right.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Hold on that point, because guys, when we're doing the practical side of riding a horse, you definitely are going to show us those areas.
Exactly.
And just tell us how to treat the horse just before I ride. I think I'm good. Anything else?
No, you look good to me because your footwear is checked. So you are set to sit on a horse.
Okay.
As soon as I brief you.
Sorry, I also saw shoes in there. You also provide shoes for your riders?
Yeah, sure. We do have helmets, and then we have a safety jacket.
Okay.
Again, for safety purposes.
Yeah.
There's a possibility
you
you may fall off your horse, especially when now you start training progressively to a point where you're riding independently. Because your first lessons, you're more safer because the trainer will be with you through and through.
Okay. But I also understand besides teaching students, rather people, how to ride horses, Xina Horse Riding is actually a place where someone, if you are actually a pro in horse riding, you can come and enjoy a good day here, is it?
Yeah, true. Here at Xina Stables, we focus on every other rider, from the novice to the intermediates, advanced, and even experienced riders.
Okay.
So we cater for everyone in their own liking. So some people, they are here for a good time, like a fun outdoor fun activity. Others are here to perfect the skill for purposes of taking it to the next level, like competition or something. And others, it's just a hobby that they enjoy doing.
Oh, wonderful. You've mentioned 4 categories of horse riders. Which one do you fall in particularly?
Myself, I'll be like, I've trained professionally.
For how long?
For a decade and a half, more than 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I started in a racing stable somewhere in Ngong Racecourse.
Yeah.
And ever since I started, I've never took a break. So that's why I would say I've trained professionally, and that's what makes me a coach today. I'm able to dispense the knowledge that I've got to other riders, aspiring riders.
Ah, wonderful.
Yes.
Is there an age limit perhaps when it comes to anything horse riding?
Truly no. I
Yeah.
would say no if you ask me, because I had a privilege. I sat a granny on a horse. I had a nice horse called Lady of the Moment, but she's not present today. We moved her recently. So she was 90 years old.
Oh, wow.
And the son decided to give a mom the treat to horse ride. So I would say there is no age limit.
Ah, I see.
We start our riders as early as 3 years old.
Oh, wonderful. So Team Explorers, there you go. I mean, there's no age limit. So so long as you think you can actually ride a horse, you can come here or bring your youngins.
Okay, so Yusta, like I was telling you, you can come and ride a short ride and like a 15 minutes ride, and then standard time will be like 30 minutes thereabout, because it's also tiresome, especially for beginners.
Yeah.
Well, it's a sport that demands a lot of fitness.
Yes, absolutely.
So, but so for the little ones, I recommend like a 30 minutes ride.
Okay.
And then for adults, anything 45 minutes to 1 hour. Most adults seems to be indulging, so they can even ride for an hour.
Ah, you should be good. Amazing. I really can't wait for us to interact with the horses. How many horses do you have in total here?
Well, at the moment, I've got a total of 8.
Okay.
And those will be a mix of ponies, which we will get to that later. A pony, and then we have cobs, and I have 1 horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are all the breeds from Kenya, or you have breeds from across the world, by the way?
Well, at the moment, all my horses here, they are locally bred.
Ah,
yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And how do you take care of these horses of yours? Because they say it's not in how much you take care of the stables, but in how much you take care of the horses.
Well, true. Horses demand a lot of care.
Yeah.
It's a day-to-day routine.
Yes.
Horses can't live without humans.
Yes, absolutely.
They need us very often because they've got needs.
Yeah.
And they're very gentle in a way and delicate. Hence, you cannot skip a day without looking after them.
Yeah.
So it takes a lot of commitment and being aware of their needs. Yes.
I understand. Guys, just a kind reminder, we are here at Xina Horse Riding along Kiambu Road, and this is the hotspot of choice. We are going to just indulge in the activity of horse riding. Sam here has already told us quite a few things that we need to know about horse riding and the location. Granted, it's an amazing show. Sam, tell me one thing that I need to know, perhaps a fact about a horse that you think is interesting enough for me to know at this point.
Well, the more you are going to interact with horses,
the more I will know.
The more you will be fascinated. Because I will tell you, in my many years in the industry, or in equestrian, we call it equestrian.
Yes.
I've learned so much from the animals than I had imagined before.
The fact that they're very intuitive,
Yes, they
the
are.
fact that they're very courageous, is this something that you've also gotten to understand the more you have been interacting with the horses?
Oh yes, yes. The more each day you spend with a horse,
Yeah.
and even possibly if you interact with more than one horse, you learn something new. They teach you because they are all different, more like humans. They have different personalities, different characters, and that's how you end up learning new experience each day around horses.
Could there be a variant between the female and the male horses when it comes to maybe the character, personality, or energies, or they're just one and the same thing?
Well, there is a variation,
Yeah.
but not a significant one.
Okay.
They are more or less the same. So the details between how different they are, not very much. I will say I will go heavily on their individualism,
Okay.
like character-wise and traits. You know.
I see.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they are not different as much. Yes.
Well, guys, let's just pick it from there. Sam already said the more you interact with the horses, the more you get to understand them. And I think it doesn't get any better than you coming over to interact with the horses. Guys, this was just a brief, or rather an overview of what to expect here. And we can say it's more or less done with the part 1 of the show. Part 2 of the show is where we get on the real deal. Yani wanasema mundu kumundu with the horses. He kitted me already, and we are ready for this adventure. The place is quite serene and very, we like the environment. Let me ask, is this how it feels every other day, considering we're on this side of town?
Yeah, here at Xina Stables,
Yeah.
Our horses are lucky to be in a habitat that is second to nature. I mean, if you listen carefully, you will hear the birds chirping. So, because these animals demand and they love quietness.
Okay.
You know, they don't do well. They don't thrive in chaos and noises. So this area is good for our horses. Because
And for any other horse, this is the kind of environment.
the kind of environment you
Okay,
need.
all
Yeah.
right,
So-
all right. Well, guys, as you've heard Sam said, the more you interact with the horses, the more you get to understand and know their characters. And I guess the more you get to enjoy. So stick around, because when we come back after this commercial break, we are going to actually do the activity of horse riding. Remember, this is Xina Riding School here in Kiambu Road. This is the Hotspot Show. Epic, as always. See you after the break.
Have you ever wondered what hidden gems lie just beyond your doorstep? Tembea Kenya and embark on a journey of discovery. Immerse yourself in the tranquility of Amboseli National Park and the Olpejeta Conservancy, where nature's wonders unfold before your eyes. Witness the graceful dance of elephants and the majestic beauty of the Masai Mara. Experience the thrill of azure waters and tropical surroundings in Mombasa. Indulge in fresh seafood, explore the vibrant markets, and soak up the sun on pristine beaches. And the best part? You don't have to travel far. Discover the beauty of your own country and connect with your roots, culture, and community. Tembea Kenya by Kenya Tourism Board, where adventure